Well, hello the internet, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4 that I received from Flipkart on the 25th of January 2017 after the first sale on the Flipkart. I was lucky enough to get the device. Xiaomi has said that there were 250,000 devices on sale, so I got one of them. Looking at the packaging itself, it's the basic Flipkart packaging with a box and the packet and the Redmi Note 4 in it. Apart from that, there is nothing special on the box, just the branding information. So on the back of the box there is the Redmi Note 4 information about the processor, the screen and the camera, basic information about the two different variants, the 3GB RAM and the 4GB RAM version, and it also has information about the prices. So it says over here that since this is the 4GB 64GB RAM version, 64GB storage version, it's got a price of 12,999. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the packaging of the device. One of the good thing about this device is that given the price segment of this device, it is one of the best thing that you can get in terms of value for money. So in 13,000 bucks you are getting a lot of features loaded, even though if they're not the best, but they are one of the best that are available. So that's the device itself, and let's get rid of the seal and open this device up. So looking at the box contents, there is the phone itself. Let's keep that aside. It's got different branding and support information and details about the device, so you'll get that. Let's keep that aside. And you've got the charger. The charger is it's a 2 ampere 5-volt charger in fact, and it doesn't support fast charging, which is kind of a bummer considering many companies today are giving fast charging as an option. And it has the basic micro USB. There's no type C in this, and you get a SIM ejector tool. You don't get headphone jacks along with this device, and that's just it. It's just the basic any packaging that any Android phone can get. So let's get to the device itself. The device is a 5.5-inch screen, full HD screen with the 5 megapixel camera holding at the front. At the bottom of the device you can see that there are the speaker grills. Let me focus that. And at the bottom of the device there are the speaker grills and the micro USB port. At the top of the device there is the IR blaster, the secondary camera and the headphone jack. On the right hand side you'll see the power on and off button and the volume rocker buttons. These buttons are pretty good, considering the tactile feedback that they give. On the left hand side you'll just see the hybrid SIM slot where you can enter 2 or more SIMs or a memory card and a SIM. On the back of the device there is the 13 megapixel back camera with dual LED flash and the fingerprint sensor. It's said that the fingerprint sensor is quite fast and snappy. Considering the feel of the device, I think it has got a very premium feel and not much weight to it, so it should be good with basic usage with people with regular size hands. And it does feel kind of premium to hold it, considering the curved corner of the device. So it kind of gives it a premium feel to it. So let's remove the upper packaging of the device and boot it up. As you can see, the glass is curved at the bottom, so since it has a 2.5D glass. In the meantime, let me give you a specification overview. That is that's the Mi branding over there. This device has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor with an octa-core processor. It's got a 5.5-inch Full HD screen with a 2.5D glass. The GPU is an Adreno 506, and it's got Android Marshmallow installed on it, and the internal storage of the device is 64 GB with the RAM being 4 GB. The storage is expandable up to 128 GB on the with the micro SD card on the hybrid SIM slot. Once I set this device up, I'll go into the details of the device. So let me get that done quickly. So coming to the device itself, it has got the MIUI 8 installed with the Android version 6, which we'll check that later. It does have a good feel to the device, and as you can see that we've already got an update to the device of MIUI 8. It's a 1.4 GB update, so that's a good thing that Xiaomi is providing updates. The apps which are pre-installed are the basic Google applications, some toolkits that are present, Xiaomi's regular toolkit, and a few other applications such as themes, weather, calendar, music, which are present by default in MIUI 8. Let's go ahead into the settings and see the Android version. So it's an Android version 6.0, but Xiaomi has promised the update to Android Nougat of this device and hopefully we get that soon. The internal storage that we get is, I believe, about 53 GB. So out of the 64 GB that is present on the device, you'll get is 53.22 GB to be used. About 1.5 GB has already been used via apps and data, so you'll get 53 GB out of the device. So let's just do a quick camera test on this device and see what it is like. I'll grab the charger, and the camera is a 13 megapixel shooter, so it should have a good quality in it, but let's just have a look at it. Yeah, so the image is fairly decent with good exposure and saturation. So I've installed this application called CPU Z to give you a quick overview of the device. It's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 2.02 GHz device, and it's got 8 cores, as you can see, from 0 to 7. It's got the GPU of Adreno 506, and it's the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4, a 5.5 inch screen. The total RAM size is 3600 MB. It's the Android version 6.01, and it does not have root access. I haven't rooted it yet. And the battery is a 4100 mAh battery, which should last you for about 2 days with light usage, and at least 1 day with basic minimum usage. There's a bunch of sensors as well. So that's it, guys. That's the review of the Xiaomi Redmi Note 4. Let me know in the comments that how did you feel the review was, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this channel as we come through. I'll be reviewing this device over the next week, and I'll give you a detailed review of this device in terms of gaming, camera performance, and multitasking and usage. Thanks again for watching.